Oh, sorry I was late maxing. We're here now though. I was a little busy, but it's all okay now. How are you doing today? Waiting for draft to finish vending machine too, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Good? How about you? It was a pretty soul-sucking day. My soul been sucked. Wait, who's your favorite weapon hybrid besides Chainsaw Man? Let me go look at them again. It's been a while. It wouldn't be Chainsaw Man regardless. Katana Man's pretty far up there. But I don't think. Spearman. Spearman, it's Spearman. God, I love Spearman. That's the goat. That's my goat. Who could ever forget Spearman? Deving takes time. Gonna make a tie-in movie first to kickstart some hype. Yeah, but you're super genius. I think I'm gonna be going to a city. How y'all doing tonight? On this beautiful Monday. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Act of kindness. Hello, Gogi. Did you play Heaven Burns Red? No, but I downloaded it. Was it funny? Oh, yeah. I was working today. I don't know how they formed their contracts. What would happen if they broke them? I don't know the other weapon devils are as strong as Chainsaw, but I think it'd be cool. I can't wait for the sequel to Chainsaw Man. Spearman. Where it's Spearman. Brrr. This place sure looks like it's seen better days. Definitely wouldn't want to live here. One thing's for sure, it's super cold, so I hope you brought a big coat. Makes me want a big hot mug of my favorite chocolate beverage. Oh well, have to go and get that precious shard. Don't go getting frostbite and dying on me now. Have fun. Spear's the bummiest bum of all of them. You said that about Yoshida too, but just watch. Yoshida clears the verse. The squid devil, the octopus devil, whatever it is he has. That was just his way of limiting his power. He actually gets stronger without it. Open hybrids can supposedly be made via surgery. Aren't contracts formed verbally? He was the only one who hurt Chad Pochita in part 1. That's my goat right there. That's my goat. Hello. One day, long ago, it started snowing. The bright and wonderful flakes astounded all of us. We were truly breathless. This was once a hot and humid place to live, so despite our shock, we welcomed the change. Boy, did we need it. But then, it snowed more, and even more. It kept snowing. It continued for many years, and it's still going. We're now forced to live with our situation. We never knew how good we had it until it was taken away from us. Thanks for the exposition dump, homeless Phil. I would require beating the weapon's ass, ripping out their weakened form, putting it inside someone. Maybe get more info through Sword Guy. I hope so. Seems like he might become relevant again. Swordman has the coolest volume cover. With the butterfly sword. It's a shame he's actually a bum. He's canonically a bum. All the other weapon devils, I don't think we've seen enough of them to like say like, yeah, that guy's a bum. I also forget Quan Chi's a hybrid sometimes. The strongest devil hunter. Whip seems kind of retarded. Oh, what's going on with the wind way up here? The intense draft supposed to be making their situation worse. How are you not cold? Ugh. Give the freezing fella. I got a posture check 10 minutes ago and a stretch. Sorry, hold on. I miss. No water ASMR. One coincidence is Whip Lady just so happens to be as old as Cicada Tree Man in Aging Dimension. How are you hugging with no arms? I have arms. Who said I didn't have arms? When did I lose my arms? I got mad arms, bro. 2 of them. More than you. Give the freezing fella a warm hug. Oh, that's so kind of you. I feel much warmer now. Thank you, stranger. Get yourself a good coat on days like this. We have to make our own, but I'm sure you can manage somehow. Maybe more of us freezing folks to help out there. Why did this fire get so bright? Did I do that? Is the fire symbolic? Think we'll go on hiatus after next chapter, or you think we'll have 5 consecutive weeks of CSM? Wish we got more Pochita POV. I like him the most. I believe in the 5-chapter agenda. Intense lore. Whip's real name is the one insane aging world hunter. Started yelling before he tweaked out. Forgot what he said. Imagine. Someone trying to talk to me? No time to talk. Walking keeps my mind busy. Gotta just focus on walking. Good exercise. Sorry, I gotta go. But don't you want a hug? Guess he doesn't. Possible. If I talk to him enough, does he freeze to death? Because I kept him from walking. Underrated Pochita moment when Blood Devil's getting tricked by Makima and there's just a panel of him with an expression like this fucking bitch. There's some kind of squeaky red ball half buried in the snow. Kid's toy maybe. I've no reason to mess with it, so you leave it alone. Oh boy, can't wait to come back for that later. That's how these things go, you see. I remember riding to work every day like it was normal, like what everyone else did, just doing what we always do. Like when Pochita spit at her and Makima got his Chainsaw Man doesn't spit. That was cope, she was coping. But now the one and only thing keeping me going is hoping we'll see the sun again one day. I have plenty of warm fire to hold me over until then. Just don't know if it'll be enough. I know how much others may be in need, so feel free to keep yourself warm here anytime. Do you want a hug? Okay. Need to finish this fucking Rize movie so I can traumatize my anime only friend with Aki death, Makima betrayal, power death, and power return. And like Denji did something stuff. Ooh. Oh. Hey there, Wanderer. Don't pay me no mind. Just doing a little fishing. It's pretty light given the weather. What's on your mind? Fishing? That's right. Now I know what you're thinking. Surely the fish under here would have all turned into ice cubes by now. Just read it. Wish Pochita had more autonomy. He's a dog. He has no autonomy. There's no way to know really. This pond froze over years ago. Probably a mile of ice beneath us. As far as I'm concerned, there are fish down there. All I need is patience. Lots of patience. Won't let the cold put me down. Anything else on your mind? He's the dog. He got the dog in him. Chainsaw Man is a goated devil who kills people in less than one panel because he's fast. He has 4 arms. Blood Devil also kills people instantly with blood swords inside their bodies and also has 4 arms. Coincidence? Wayne. What's the lore of Vending Machine 1? I don't want to give too much away, you know? You gotta keep the mystery going. I will say there are secrets yet undiscovered in Vending Machine 1. Not everything has been found. Give us crumbs. Vending Machine 2 is kind of like Earthbound. Don't want to say too much, but the main character from Vending Machine 1, his name, Ness from Earthbound. That's his full legal government name. That's the tie-in movie. Vending Machine 4, there's a time skip. I'm cold. What's Vending Machine 1? It's a game I made. My magnum opus. I'll never make anything better. Gonna retcon most of Vending Machine 1. Damn, fuck me, I guess. You'll get used to it. We're a species with surprising resilience, so I'm sure you are too. Don't think about it too much. Between you and me, I don't mind it. I maybe like it a little. I mean, if I get too cold, I just bundle up more. Too hot and I lighten up. Can't really do that when the weather's scorching from the start, you know? Silver linings and all that. Anything else on your mind? No, sir. Alrighty then, keep yourself bundled up now. You hear? You're hanging around if you want to talk. You made a game? Where is it? Gotta play this peak? I haven't published it. I showed it off on stream one time. Did not make Vending Machine with odd numbers in the title. No Vending Machine 3, 5, 7, or 9. We just let the fans fill in the blanks, you know? Oh wait, is that one of those game streams? Is that what those game dev streams were about? No, those were about a different game. Vending Machine 1 is fully finished. Should send it to Alpha Beta Gamer and Manly Badass Hero. So he'll play Vending Machine 1. And I'll get exposure. I'm so cold. No fire. Look like they're on the brink of hypothermia. Give the freezing fellow a warm hug. Oh, that's very kind of you. It was nice to feel cared for. Thank you, stranger. Mo over there has been on my case lately. I think I should be used to the cold by now. I tell you, it's harder than it looks. There'll be more of us freezing folks to help out there. Hey, what's happening? The spot's gotten a bit warmer since I nestled into it. The guy over there's been around here longer than me, and he's still not used to the cold. Crazy. Guess some people just never get used to it. After the Parliament Park Street's cat beheading centered around the only vending machine in the city. The movie or the game? The movie? Okay. On the outside, it might look like just a... Fuck, that scared me. Like a frozen wasteland, but to us, it's nothing but a big playground. A lot of the grown-ups always walk around here bitter as heck, so we try to find some fun in everything we can to offset the mood. Oof. Hey, no fair, Lucas. What the fuck, Lucas? That's not cool, man. Haha, hey, watch it. This is an important battle. Gotta keep my title of Snowball Champ. Don't need any reinforcements, but thanks. Besides, my fort can't cover 2 people, so scram. We go hang out with that loner Ollie over by the old billboard. I don't see a billboard. Wayne, Whip Hybrid might actually be the weakest because of one reason. Is to snap her fingers to transform. How can she ever get regenerated if she loses her hands? Nobody could snap her fingers for her, like how people can pull Denji's card. Maybe not the weakest, but that is like a huge weakness. Wayne chess stream when? Whenever chess gets tech trees and fog of war and a 60-hour story campaign. I like Pochita. Chess FPS when? I like how Pochita was like a chainsaw that like, I forgot how his anatomy worked, but he had like the handle on him and everything. I thought that was really cute. Play one game of chess in 60 hours. Pochita cute. So compared to the other ones who have to push something, she can transform pretty fast. One could say she's fast as a whip. Unless she gets speed blitzed and has no hands and can't transform. Or if she gets snuck up on. Oh, aren't you cold? You're wearing barely anything. Kind of in a blizzard if you haven't noticed. I was cringe. Which part? What's up? This billboard fell a long time ago. Always been junked up with all this warped rusty metal. My parents told me to stay away, but you know that just means there's gotta be something interesting over there. When are you naked in this game? Yeah. You see the little guy down there in the bottom right? That's me. Find a way through if it's the last thing I do. I can't re-jump because it still counts me as being in the air. Okay. That is you? I thought you were a rabbit thing. No, that's my best buddy. It's my best friend. He's a rabbit thing. I'm just like a guy. Hey, this is new. Someone came to visit me. That's unusual. Most people always avoid this part of town. It was just me for months. Some other guy moved in upstairs recently, but before then, the building was completely abandoned. I think there was another person that used to live here way back, but I don't know what happened to them. Anyways, you can stay for as long as you want. Company makes things a little warmer. Yeah, you're just a dude in a spooky world. Oh, it's a ghost. Excuse me. Sorry to trouble you. But you've seen my dog. She left me so long ago, I don't even remember what she looks like. I haven't gotten any sleep in who knows how long. She's probably so cold. I'd do anything to have her back. If I could go look for her, I would, but something's keeping me here. See her, would you find a way to send her here? Although she might not listen to you unless you have her favorite shiny red ball. Lost it in the snow somewhere. Can you help me? For show. Thank you. Thank you so much. Be here if we find anything out. You just finished Look Back. Fun movie. It was pretty great. Only 1 hour long though. It was cool, not gonna lie. Were you here before? Yeah, that's the walker. That's the Walkman. Hope it gets the Oscar nomination just to see Fujimoto go. They're shivering despite their numerous layers of clothing. Give the freezing fella a warm hug. Oh, that's very kind of you. Feel much better now. Thank you, stranger. I think I'll just rest here a little longer. Hopefully the snowdrift's slowed down a bit today. Maybe more of us freezing folks to help out there. It's eligible to be nominated for the Oscars. We'll have to wait. Don't like animated movies usually like get pretty shit on during those award show things? Or if they do get like nominated or get awards, it's like Disney shit. How do I get upstairs to find the upstairs man? Wayne, what's up? Who you got for game of the year? What games came out this year? Nominate my balls for your chin award. Damn, I haven't had one of those in a while. Haven't had one of those jokes in a while. I see a little man. Are you asking me to make a choice, or are you asking me which of the nominees I think should win? Must focus on not freezing. They're shivering uncontrollably. You can't relax with these temperatures. Oh, it's very kind of you. Feel warmth returning to me. Thank you, stranger. The building we're standing on is where my family used to live before the Great Collapse. Still sinking to this day. There'd be more of us freezing folks to help out there. Well, now. Nominees. Who are the nominees? I didn't play any of these. I played Shadow of the Erd Tree, but I don't think that should be Game of the Year. Who you got though? Who do I think's gonna win? Just pick. I think they might give it to Shadow of the Erd Tree. Why not? Did Elden Ring win Game of the Year? Or did it come out in the year? When did Elden Ring come out? Did it come out the same year Baldur's Gate 3? Who won Game of the Year when Elden Ring came out? Love Astro Bot, but it won't win. Neither will Balatro. I'm lost. Let me look at the list again. Metaphor is pretty new, right? I haven't heard a whole lot about it, but what I have heard has been pretty, like, positive. I didn't even know Astrobot came out this year. I feel like I've seen that before, that game before. But Latra's an indie game, so I don't think it really stands a chance. I feel like Wukong didn't have lasting hype. I didn't hear anything bad about it, but I just feel like it didn't, like, carry on for very long. The Atlas game? Yeah. At least a new Astrobot this year? Oh, it's new. Let's see. Probably Final Fantasy VII or Elden Ring. I think it's probably between those two. If I had to place a bet, I'd bet on one of those two. The point I was making earlier, though, I don't think... Hold on, let me check something. Elden Ring won Game of the Year in 2022. Who did it compete against? It also kind of looks like there was a whole lot of good showings in 2022. Could put Ape Escape as a nominee. No, it wins again. That'd be unfair. Glancing through the Wikipedia article, it looks like there wasn't a whole lot of competition in 2022 either. I love Elden Ring. But, I don't think it's even, like, the best game FromSoft has put out. It's probably not even top 3. And Shadow of the Erdtree is not half of what the base game is. I'm not talking content, I'm talking quality. Overall. So cold they can barely speak. Poor guy. Give the freezing fellow a warm hug. Oh, that's very kind of you. Feel the chills quickly subsiding. Thank you, stranger. But I'd be better off away from the wind in this little nook. But I guess not. Mother Nature just doesn't let up, does she? Best game of the year. I'm not comparing From to From. Comparing From to other slop. That's true, I guess. But even then. I've seen good things about the Final Fantasy VII thing. Silent Hill 2 remake came out this year. If we're counting remakes. Silent Hill 2 remake was there. What are the other nominees? What? FF7 isn't even finished? It's one of the nominees, so... I don't make the rules, man. We're gonna nominate a DLC for Game of the Year. Balatro. Hype died after a week after release. Astrobot. I know, very forgettable. Yeah, oops, my bad. Can I get past the billboard now? Did it crumble away while I wasn't looking? That's where I started. I'm going this way. Ooh. Can't do anything with this though. But yeah, I guess comparatively to the other stuff that came out this year, it's like decent. I keep saying that and I just think Astro Boy should get Game of the Year. Oh, it did open up. Nice. I managed to tear a piece of that fence down from under the billboard earlier. I used to hear when we were younger, this was where some kind of expedition came through. Happened a long time ago though, where I was born. Don't think they ever found the missing guy. Anyways, be careful. Who knows how little support is under all that untouched snow. Vending machine as a nominee. When did Vending Machine 1 come out? I graduated this year? Which means spring semester, then winter semester, and summer semester. No wait, fall semester. Spring is when I ended. Before that I had winter, then fall, then summer, and last year it came out 2022. Could Vending Machine 1 have beat out Elden Ring for Game of the Year? It would be a sweep. Canonically, it's heavily debated if Vending Machine 1 was a dream. It would have been competing against Elden Ring for Game of the Year. Vending Machine 1 came out in 2022. When you say canonically, like in vending machine universe or in like our universe? Maybe the vending machine 3579 were friends were the friends we made along the way. Both. Oh, you scared me. You look kind of familiar. What are you doing all the way up here? I guess it's okay. What am I doing? What does it look like? I'm trying to finish this snowman. Hey, do you want to play with me? You can help me finish Mr. Snowman. Short break and help the child finish their snowman? Why not? Oh, hey, wow, that's so cool of you. There hasn't been anyone to play with in a long time. Okay, so all I need is some good sticky snow to make the head and a carrot for the nose. I think I saw those laying around here somewhere. Keep building the body while you look. There's a rolled up ball of snow here. It's tightly packed and would make for a good snowman head. And Universe speculated that Vending Machine 1 was a hit retro game. Play Vending Machine again today. There's a tiny carrot on the ground. Weird, but convenient. And there, all done. Pretty good when it's all put together, don't you think? Well, thanks for helping me. Wish I could play with you some more, but I think I hear my mom calling me. Probably be mad at me for being out here while I'm still sick. It's no fair. I haven't seen my friends in so long, but I think I just made a new one. Thank you. You right there, Mom. He's dead. Oh. Hmm. Make sure there's nobody down there. Oop. Betting on a vending machine too should have gratuitous sex scenes. I can make that. I can't make that. Who would even be the characters? Can build off of what is already there in Vending Machine 1. Like the vending machine. And the guy, the vending machine guy. The guy who goes to the vending machine. And then the all-consuming void. Fictional creatures, people like us. Well, the MC Vending Machine 1 is dead. Spoilers. Darn. We make the vending machine the main character. Got caught up in the Parliament Park Street cat batting case. Consumes the dead body of the MC and became sentient. Parliament Park Street cat batting case. Bad news, everyone. Waves becoming political. What? Oh, hey. Did you make this fire? There's a stray dog. Looks like it's somehow gotten all the way up here and can't get back down. He's rather timid, but you can tell it's just as surprised as you are at this encounter. What should you do? Pet the dog. Surprisingly friendly. Wags its tail with excitement. Dog sits patiently. What should you do? Get a closer look at the dog's collar. The tag reads Biscuit. What a cute name. What should you do with Biscuit? Bring Biscuit home. Attempt to get Biscuit to return to her original owner. Sees you have her favorite red ball and wags her tail excitedly. But to keep Biscuit's favorite toy for some reason. Because then she would follow me because I have the ball. Found food in this wasteland? Biscuit sits patiently. Looks like she wants the ball you're holding. What should you do? Give Biscuit her ball. She grabs it from you and suddenly dashes out of the cave. Where could she be going? There he goes. Oh. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's anything over there anyway. But I want to get over there anyway. It all works out. Hey, just before he came back down from up there, I felt a big gust of wind or something. Like something had breezed past me. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. The ghost of the dog. Oh, Biscuit, I've missed you so much. So happy you're back. Been here alone for so long with no one to talk to. Now that you're here, I feel whole again. Thank you for your kindness, Wanderer. And we can finally leave this place. I'll never forget this. Take care. I don't want to end the level just yet. Ooh. The hungry crowds all gathered excitedly. Told you I'd catch something. Everything good comes to those who wait. Help yourself to some if you want. Plenty to go around. His frown. Can't actually do anything with it though. Anything else changed before I... This is the first level where I haven't found a secret level. This cannot stand. This one feels almost way too short. Unless me collecting the glass piece isn't the final bit, but... Let me go back to where the dog was. I can maybe get up to the second floor there, hold on. Nothing there. One of the guys said somebody lived in his building upstairs. There's a little platform over there. I'm not seeing how I could get up there. Probably just decoration. There's like... The platforms are there, I just can't get up there. No, there's nothing up here anyway. Unless there was something here and I just cleared it because everybody left their homes after they found the fish. Have I been over there? And that looks like something with actual substance to it. Okay. Weird. How unfortunate. What is? What's unfortunate? That lamppost wasn't there before, though. There's a small obsidian monolith here. Its remarkably devoid of form leaves you with a feeling of destitution. You continue to stare into the monolith. While looking deeper into the monolith, your senses begin to numb as your eyes roll to the back of your head. Found it. Is this where I cause the apocalypse event again? I seem to not be a very good person. Oh. This is before the apocalypse. Oof. This heat's unbearable during peak daytime hours. Luckily I managed to stay a little comfortable in the shade. Is there a secret area in the forest? Yeah, the whole thing with like the bomb and the grappling hook and all that. And the lady robot. This is Heatland, you were just in Coldland. Yes. Luckily I managed to stay a little comfortable in the shade. Stay out too long, you'll either burn to a crisp or get a nice blast of that razor sharp sand. That was a secret level / area? Yeah. I assume so. Sands are shifting every day, and more new secrets are constantly revealed. A few of us have gone on an expedition recently to uncover more of this giant sandbox. I think I may have found something up there, but I can't reach it. If only I had my strider. That's the big important building that I have to go to. But I'll go to it later. Can't wait for it to be revealed that I caused the Ice Age. It's me, I'm the bad guy. You look new around here. How can I tell? You don't have any sand in your ears. I'm Dusty. I guess I run this pit of a village you're standing in. Used to be pretty nice, I'll tell you. Tales from the vending machine gone wrong gone sexual. This was all on a comfy little mesa up until a massive collapse a while back. Now we've settled into this quicksand canyon. Anyways, you look like an eager explorer, so I'll give you some insider news. These weird spots around the desert have started popping up, right? Feeling up to it, borrow one of our striders and see if you can't help with the expedition. One of our explorers made some headway recently. Check with them. Name's Scuzzy. I saw him out standing by a little plateau. Grab yourself a strider over there. Should help getting up places you can't reach on foot. It's him. He's the guy who died with his dog. Where the strider's at. Chocobo. Heard you were heading out to help with the expedition. You'll need a strider then. Lucky for you, one of them just got to feeling up to a little fresh air. Go on then, hop on and get going. A desert strider. Looks like it'd go pretty fast. Will you hop on and ride the bird? Please saddle yourself onto the bird. Let's try. A bunch of people need your help. Their numbers aren't big enough to genetic diversity. You wanna fuck the rabbits? Chocobo. Look at my chocobo. Whoa. Look at you. Got yourself one of our striders, I see. Nice. Poor Scuzzy left camp earlier thinking he wouldn't need one. He was heading for the little plateau nearby. That's so you. Sacrifice thrust on you. Chocobo. Ooh. All evil requires to win is for good men to do nothing. Oh, is he dying? That sucks, man. Decided to help with our expedition after all. Guess I should get back to checking out these ruins too. Haven't seen any mystical figures or shapes out of the dunes lately. I think my mind's been preoccupied on those ruins. Maybe the heat too. Wish it would all just go away and things would cool down a bit. Maybe one day. Checked out any of those ruins that popped up recently? They just rose out of the ground one day. Shook the whole desert. Caused a lot of the sand to rise up a bit in places. Wonder if there's something inside. There's what looks to be an abandoned chest buried halfway in the sand. It's a little familiar. Strangely enough, the lid's not shut all the way. You might be able to lift it up if you try. Despite its heft, you managed to lift the chest's lid. An old sandy key was found inside. You're not sure what it might go to, but might as well take it with you. Hey, that looks like the strider I left back at camp. Stupid of me to have come all the way out here without it. Well, you look like you're getting more use out of it than me right now. You should hop up top and check out this plateau. Command recognized. Processing central column. Now active. Awaiting confirmation of surrounding columns. Column activation order. Yellow. Purple. Blue. Closest force field will not deactivate when approached. Logging off. What is the order? Oh no. Yellow, purple, blue, I think. Heard some rumbling up there. Hoping to uncover any weird alien artifact or something. Sandbox has been through enough already. I'm keen on exploring more. Report any findings back to Dusty. You ain't my babysitter. Command recognized. Processing yellow. Yellow column is now active. Awaiting confirmation of remaining columns. Columns awaiting activation. Purple. Blue. Command recognized. Processing purple. Purple column is now active. Awaiting confirmation of remaining columns. Columns awaiting activation. Blue. Hey, whoa, watch it. Nearly trampled over you. You crazy? Can't talk right now. Scanning the dunes for a way to deactivate those weird force fields. Want to help? Go talk to Dusty down at the center of town. Gotta go. Loser. I've already deactivated the force fields. Command recognized. Processing blue. Blue column is now active. All columns have been activated. Awaiting final confirmation at energy source. I go talk to Dusty before then. Wayne, what's up? Oh, this is the energy source. I see you've been busy out in the dunes. You've uncovered more of those ruins than my entire village combined. Go and drop that strider off, then come back and we'll talk more deeply about all of this. Well, I have to. Something crazy is going down. Have you ever been the result of those ruins? Did you want to drop that strider off? RPG Maker stream when? Whenever I decide to use RPG Maker to make a game. Glad to see you've made it back. Just before you returned, the visage of 3 monoliths appeared above the center of camp. Wait a second. Do you feel that? Is it just me or has a bit of a breeze picked up out of nowhere? What is this? This chill I'm feeling. A sudden flurry of snow has started falling from the sky. Things changing so quickly. It's not just started happening as soon as those columns were unearthed. We've lived in this desert for many, many years. During that time, we've lost so much. We've learned to adapt to our situation. Now, as we stand in this collapsed chasm, I look up at something I see as a sign for a better, more promising future. Thanks for helping us. I know you're a wanderer just like we are, so I expect you still have a long journey ahead of you too. Probably raring to get back to it, so we won't keep you any longer. If we meet again, hope it's in a new world. Damn. And then he fucking died in the snow. Can I have the strider back? Leaving us so soon? That's too bad. I think we're gonna have to start dressing warmer. Say, why don't you take the strider for one last spin? Free to give her another go if you like. Yes. Damn. In like a really roundabout way, I guess I kind of killed Dusty. It's kind of fucked up. You cook that. My KDA is looking immaculate. I'm gonna go talk to the people of the village before I go though. Oh, this is the lake where they fish, I think. When you did some street bully steal your winter blanket? Yeah, I got robbed. I got homeless robbed. I never used that key. I got homeless robbed by the homeless. I guess I'm the homeless too. They took my blanket, but they didn't take my PC and my streaming setup. Silver lining, you know? The streets are rough. You get used to it. Don't worry, I'm cold-hearted, according to Cordy. I don't know if I just missed what I was supposed to use this desert key on. Unless it was to do that. Cold-hearted. Almost guy who robbed you probably had a better setup or something. No, don't say that. Probably has. No, don't say that. Ooh. Am I stuck here forever now? Are you riding a chocobo? I am indeed. Chocobo. Oh. Give a man sub, he can afford OnlyFans for a day. Teach a man to stream, he can afford OnlyFans for a lifetime. That's so wise. All donations and sub money go to my OnlyFans addiction. Did I restore? I've restored the heat. I might have also... Yeah, I think I fucked myself a little bit. I definitely didn't do everything that I could have in this level. Missed a lot, I feel like. There's that... Oh, maybe, hold on. Because I didn't get up to that cave, and now I can't ever. It's gone forever, and I'll never see it. Machine 2 will have a commentary on parasocial relationships and OnlyFans. Did I just flood those guys? Are they dead now? Teacher draft to make Vending Machine 2. You can afford a 5-year tier 3 subscription for Wayne. Yo. Where did everybody go? I fucked them and then I unfucked them. So am I a good guy or am I a bad guy? Or am I the anti-hero? Has the anti-hero returned? Wish I got to keep the chocobo though. The anti-hero. Yes. I feel like most other levels, I got most of what they had to offer. This one though, I feel like I missed a lot. Hey Dusty. We waited so long for you to return. So very, very long. In the end, one world was traded for another. Wish I hadn't been so careless, so relentless in my pursuit for something better. Maybe then things would be different. Had to be done though. Just had to get away from it all. Didn't care what it cost. We deserved better. Now you're looking for something better too. We're both indebted to you for our reunion. Hope we meet again someday. Farewell. Cooked with this level concept. I continue to cause apocalypse events. Seems like every single level I destroy a civilization. Such expedience. I've been keeping a close watch from here. Looks like we've hit the halfway mark already. Excellent. Dreams are transient things. Although you pass from one to the next, piece of you will always remain. Beware. There are many creatures who aren't who they claim to be. Trust is a valuable commodity, no matter the setting. Who do you trust? Myself. Double-edged sword. Full trust in only yourself can lead down multiple roads, some of which you may regret going down. Words of caution. In the end, you'll have been the cause of both your problems and the solutions that need them. You'll be the only one to blame. It's enough talk for now. Keep your wits about you. I will be watching. Uh, happened again. Wow. Going to the future dimension. End of time. Whoa. With the lame brain that turned the gravity down. I'm floating. I'll be able to float around too. Maybe there's a way to float even higher. Either way, everything's all topsy-turvy around here and I don't like it. Oh well, don't go falling into any wacky space voids. Unless of course the shard is down there. Have fun. Wacky space void. There's a lot less platforming this way though. Hello, creature. There's what looks to be some kind of rocket pack here. Very shiny. You like shiny things. With it equipped, you should be able to float around the environment with ease. I'm glad I picked this up before I went the other way. Green. Never mind. Unless it opens when I get close. It does. What's your deal, little man? Shapeazoid. Simply observe a place so sterile, so full of one-dimensional concepts. It is monotony. My only eye begs to be mercifully gouged. Knowing exactly how everything works and what precisely the future holds, but not being able to express any of it into words. That is my curse. Wipe that dumb look off your face. It's just a joke. I actually don't know anything, but it's okay because neither do you. I only guess what you're thinking right now, but the eye doesn't need to guess. It tells all of us exactly what we need to know. What a jerk. The eye. Codex of Cosmic Information. It's transcribed in an ancient language you'll never understand. Despite your apprehension, you touch it and become imprinted with the ability to continue onward. Nice. Weird. How interdasting. Many of the doors have locked themselves somehow. Never has this happened before. All of us can just teleport around freely though, so it doesn't bother me really. You, on the other hand, you might have some trouble materializing through solid walls, so yeah. Good luck figuring that one out. The eye has requested our presence, so we gotta bounce. Stay fresh, meatbag. Stay fresh, meatbag. Huh? What? Oh, I'm not feeling great today. Maybe it's just my lack of sleep lately. I keep seeing these intense repeating patterns all over the place, and driving me mad and keeping me up. Can't you see them? Not only that, but I can't find a way to stop them or even slow them down. Keeping grip on this kind of stuff is hard. Just, just talk to someone else. The eye is watching us. Gotta go before it gets angry. That guy's got issues. I find it all alarming how many people display such a callous penchant for loud and abrasive destruction. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a similar feelings every so often myself. It does tend to excite the mind. Too much of it though, and you realize how dull it all eventually becomes, and nothing means anything anymore. This conversation has you looking a little flushed. Come back in a few minutes and I'll have something special for you. Gone. Let me go back and talk to him first. No. Special prize isn't ready yet, but I've taken the liberty of recording, cataloging, and archiving your patience. The regular tubules, and turbines of our engine room are calling out to you. Pay a visit and then return. Darn. No. Got you travel maxing. Ooh. I want to get through all the rings. Hold on. No. Did I get them all? There's a threshold to anything and everything. Every good beginning connects with an ending at some point, as they say. I think what's most important isn't either of those, but what happens during the in-between. Every step, every move counts. For better or for worse, you're in the middle of that in-between, right now, at this moment. As quickly as we float through the strange ether, we'll just as quickly leave it. Here, I'll demonstrate. Nice. Demonstrate? Nah, I'd rather demon hate. I hate demons. I'm a good Catholic boy. And good Catholic boys hate demons. I feel like this place is already getting a bit tedious. That's too bad. Lots of things are tedious. Life is tedious. You'll whine and complain until time comes to an end. And even still, you'll keep going. Yell into the void. It'll pretend to listen. I'll give you something for all your trouble. The least I can do for someone so impatient. Turn around. Press the button. The eye is calling. Sad to say I won't be around for what happens next. At least he wasn't an altar boy. Thought you were playing the furry game. No. Alien game. There's a big red shiny button here you don't remember seeing before. Could it activate, you wonder? Looks important, and you have a strong urge to press it. And then again, maybe you shouldn't. Press the button. Damn, okay. You rigged the space station to explode. Game's kind of furry in a way. No, as in not now, or no, as in I'm never playing the disgusting, trashy diaper fire of a game. I don't know, man. It's $10. Pay to play an MMO? I don't know. Not a big fan of the idea. Hey, yup. Floating here, you know, as you do sometimes. You know, I've been getting your way around here fairly well. Can I ask you a favor? Things were to all of a sudden stop right now and I had to fall. Would you catch me? I'm deathly afraid of heights. I mean, I'm afraid of a lot of things, but anything high up leaves me frozen in fear. The eye knows what we're all afraid of. It's calling to you and me. We can't keep it waiting. $10? Why? $10 is $10, says Wayne. I don't know why. Hey, a new Enid chapter just dropped. Enid? I love Enid. His shapezoid is dumb. I don't know, I'm not gonna mess with him. He just blew up half this space station. There's a bulky ivory store here, but it won't open. Something is keeping it shut. Okay, bye. Gotcha. Did you? What did I say? When are you gonna read Helper? An Egyptian man rape manga? I stand by what I said. Or as I like to call it, Hell Peak. What's that about? There's a lot of man rape? I stand by what I said. It's also incest. I stand by what I said. So figures. Am I supposed to go back or am I supposed to like go back, you know? It's about a guy who goes to hell after dying in a bike crash and needs to kill 99 other sinners and steal their hell ticket to get to a white ticket and go to heaven. Helper. Is it a manga or is it just like a thing? I feel like I don't hear about good webcomics anymore. I used to fucking love webcomics when I was a kid. Korean manga. Manhwa. It looks like a man rape manga. Hey, this is my room. You can't just fly down in here and start touching things without my permission. You crazy? Whatever. Guess I have worse things to worry about. Way worse things. Things you wouldn't imagine. A lot of those things change constantly, but some of them have stayed the same. Just can't shake them. The eye lives just out of my peripherals, watching everything we do. Don't believe it. Figured you would like it. Wayne is a fan of sexual assault. That's you with like mouthwashing, I think. Just because you said that, I'm never playing mouthwashing. Oh, I wanted to poke him in the eye. I won the staring contest. True. Popular things are bad. Never play it. The outsider. The strange one. The redeemer. It at last approaches us. Willful ignorance or foolish haste. You are here now as expected. We have existed longer than time itself, unchanging symbols to embody matter in all forms. Physical, metaphysical. You are different. Stare into the eye for an hour to reach secret level. You are on a quest which has no end. Each step you take is paved with the forgotten dreams of 1,000 dreamers, yet you still push forward. What is it you so desperately seek? A dream shard. The dream shard. The fragment of a once pulsing living artifact, the heart of a hypnagogic dreamscape, indescribably minute in the grand scheme of all things. We have floated through the endlessly expanding ether, reclaiming objects of importance to others, keeping them within a vault from which nothing can escape. This shard is one such object, lost eons ago. It too was left there in the void. Taken back, you must enter a realm of incomprehensible darkness. Enter the abyss below if your desire outweighs your fear. Stare deeply into it, it will stare back. Unless you seek something else. You are a fool with a pointless goal. A rush to a false success will be your undoing. Abyss take you and leave no trace. He got mad at me. Wow, now why would you go and do a crazy thing like that? An eldritch space deity tells you to jump into some random black hole and you do it? I wouldn't worry about it. We all make mistakes sometimes. It's just what makes us us. Do my friends do it? What up, Wayne? How's it going, Gromy? The game's like 10 hours long. It's like 4 or 5. Doesn't matter how far you fall, even if it's into another black hole. Something new is waiting on the other side. That's what it said on the website I saw. The holes are told. Listen, it took a while, but I found something that I think will make you feel better. It's very close. I've been keeping it safe for down here. You take it with you when you return. My jetpack. I have my jetpack back. Doing such a great job in everything you do. Can't imagine how much you're appreciated. I heard that Norm Macdonald bit about him being the most closeted person in the world. No? Always remember, you're never fighting alone. We will be with you always. Definitely missed the secret level in this one too. Larry King's like, oh, so you're gay? And Norm's like, no, 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 no. I'm closeted. Yeah, that level was barely 20 minutes. In another place. In another time. Oh, it's Gogi. This is where he betrays us and kills the bird. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh. Ethereal crux. Wait, are you closeted? Ooh. Metal Gear Solid 1 reference. No way. Now you're a rabbit again. You have a closet? Allegedly. Lost in an inert dream crystal, powerless under some form of stasis. From another place, another time, another dreamer, freedom to dream once more lies between two paths of purity. Must be making a killing. Taquito. If I get a cat, I will name him Taquito. Or Tostada. Oh no. My speedrun strats are failing me again. Damn. This is Wayne's greatest weakness. April 12th, 2025, 7:45 p.m. Your days are numbered. Cracked an abandoned dream crystal, all alone with nothing to its life. Folk song release date? Provides so much love and happiness, but now only brings sadness. Spark of hope lay deep within the hollow shell. Tora can be made whole again. Purify the corruption? Heck flippin' yes, dude. Cleanse the crystal with all your strength. It'll take time for it to rebuild. Silk Song comes in 2030. GTA 6 release date. No, that's my buddy. He's the what do they call those things? The people who see the future. He's one of those. He just prophesies my death date. He does that sometimes. Don't worry about him. Blade Runners? No, the other people who can see the future. The ones who are like in Rome and shit. Edge Runners? The guys from Dune? Maybe. What are they called? The guy who told Oedipus he was gonna like fuck his mom. What are those guys called? Not seers. Oracles. Oracle, yeah. He's an oracle and he's foreseen my death date. He's prophesized the day of my demise. Looks like I'm gonna die 15 minutes before stream. So, you know. Don't hold your breath for that one. This is like the boss from Remnant 2. Remnant 2 reference. Like from Batman, yeah. The dream crystal afflicted with visions of overwhelming nightmares. A source of restless nights that melt dreams into reality, reality into dreams. If the will to live decayed a long time ago, it can be made pure again. I did it. Is it gonna take me back if I just throw myself off? Speedrun tactics. Why does it do that? Doesn't seem to do anything. Still can't go in here. Can I just jump around? Hold on, check this out. Nope, I can't. The dream crystal pulses again with the most minute amount of life. The path to recovery will be long but absolute. With its replenished body, it leaves this crux behind to find their way home. Your goal is much the same. Bye. It's me. You're a furry? No. I become that which I swore to destroy. A reflection of what you believe to be you. But is it really you? What lies on the other side? Parallel worlds and parallel timelines. One a reality, the other a nightmare. Face your true self. Okay, bye. The big reveal. I was a furry all along. A monument to all the things you no longer wish to dream of, things which can transform into nightmares. Desire to take with it your ambition, fantasies, inspirations, will never be satiated. Back to default skin pretty soon. Oh boy. I don't want to play as Gogi anymore. Uh-oh. He's done. He's finished. His days are numbered. You've become quite a thorn in my side. He's cooked. And you will never return to the dreamscape. But there's porn of these two. What an accursed thing to say. Did you always have a hat? Gonna be honest with you, man. It's not it. Turn around. Go find out right now. This surge of power. This swell of intense energy. You feel the shards slowly returning their strength to the gem. The longer they go disconnected and incomplete, the more unstable things become. The more nightmarish things become. Lovely hat. However flattering that may be, now is not the time for such light-hearted and childish remarks. An important reminder not to get distracted. I was lying. It looks terrible on you. 4 pictures and it's all of the eye door. Of course it is. Of course they are. The paths ahead are not for the faint of heart. Your endurance, perseverance, fortitude will all be tested. Although there may yet still remain controlled pockets of the dreamscape hidden in certain places. Good luck. I wonder if he keeps the hat. He dies. He's secretly really happy I said the hat looks good. Oh wait. You're not Gogi. And the guy I was playing as was... No, you're Gogi. The guy I was playing as isn't Gogi. Rolling on the that one compliment a year. For real. We've all been there. Wow, check out the drab mood of this place. Super depresso if you ask me. Saw a bunch of creepy stuff up ahead. Gives me the willies. Pretty spooky. Imagining the cold, unforgiving embrace of death has me in an existential bind. I just don't get it. Oh well. It's all just a dream after all. Yeah, a dream. Have fun. Said the name. You said it. Willy Wisp reference? Secret level's pretty easy to find in this one. Found it. P. Bruce, 2000 to 2009. Made some pumpkin spice cupcakes. Ooh. Are they good? Send me one. Oh, it is that time of year, isn't it? I. Livingston, 1801, 1880. He'd be... No, don't say that. He's gonna live forever. T. Buckner, 1888, 1932. Better now that you're erected, you're back for the respect of the cupcakes. S. Bryan, 1909, 1950. I mean, I get a cupcake now. Another grave lay here open and unfinished. This one seems different though. Taking a closer look, you immediately receive a noticeable waft of fetid odor from the hole. Fetid odor. How far down might it go, you wonder? Oh, oops. On the secret level. Nominate Wayne for Streamer of the Year. Vote for me. Please. Told you. Too cold to go outside right now. Unlikely. Class of '09? I love that game. The first two. The second one, not so much. There's a bulletin board here. Most of the posts are too faded to read. How many of y'all wrote Sesswayne on the ballot this year? Those hands up, I want to see. I want to know. Door is locked tightly. There's a small label above the handle that reads utility. I didn't know this was a horror game. It's been a horror game for a while, kind of. Door won't open. Maybe if more of us voted for Kamala, not Wayne. Maybe if more people voted for me and not Kamala. It's not a horror game, it's just a game. Vote for Wayne over any politician. His door's open but feels jammed on something. It won't open no matter how hard you push. Can't open the door any further. There's someone there. And they got cat ears. No way, what's your plan to save the economy? What would your foreign advisor be? Foreign advisor? Have an Asian friend. Economy plan? Let's go back to the barter system. I feel like that was working out pretty good for a while. Door's locked. There's a small label on the door that reads Principal's office. Give us the Sesswayne presidential cabinet. Who all goes in the cabinet? Secretary of Defense. Door won't open. Who's good at defending that I know? Who's the best defender? Sticks out thumb. We got one Asian man. So it looks like it can be opened. Found a manga about mermaids sucking old man toes. Wait, look. Vending machine. I'm suing? They copied my game? Try pressing the buttons, but nothing happens. Something sounds like it's rattling around inside. Maybe. Knock it over. Just wanted to tell you you're a great streamer, dude. Thanks, man. I'm emotional tonight. Hope everything's alright, dude. Whatever may be going on. I hope it's good emotions, but if it's bad emotions, I hope it passes, man. It's been a long, hard month. And keep shaking the machine, please. Wait, it sounds like something shook loose inside the machine. Key has fallen loose from the drinking machine. Take the key? Take the key. It has a small label on it that reads Principal's office. OMG vending machine? You know the iconic panel where the punishment devil comes out of the sky to attack Gun Devil? Did you notice the punishment was actually inside Snake's mouth? I didn't. Never thought I'd survive this year. Now I have to survive another year. Ain't that just proceeds to vomit? Appreciate you, man. After that, maybe I can do some more living. Ain't that just how it goes, man? We just gotta keep living. You're not here. You're not here. You're not here. You're not here. Check general though. The fuck? Ooh, I like this one. Isabella again. Good to see a familiar name. Lots of Satan's pieces in here. That was just one panel. I don't think I want to see another. Really goes ham on his toes. I think learned that they're a woman with feet fetish. I think there's all sorts of people with all sorts of fetishes. Secretary of Defense. Find me a woman with a foot fetish. She's fit for the job. Too dark to go any farther. I'm not turning my back on you though. There's a bulletin board here. Several missing persons flyers are posted, but the faces are all too faded to make out. Feeble Wayne, imagine a girl sucking on your toes. I don't want to, and neither do our enemies. That's why they won't. That's why she's the perfect defense. Secretary of State. Who won the Miss United States pageant this year? He can be it. What other people go on the cabinet? I'll put my unemployed friend on there just so he has something to do. Besides play Call of Duty. I don't think any of my friends are unemployed actually. There are girls that are into licking your butt, Wayne. Would you let a girl lick your butt? Probably not. Wayne, yeah? Not my Wayne. How often do you see the true beauty of nature? I went outside 2 days ago. It's a brood. It's being homeless and seeing cars on the street. Seem flexible enough to lick your own butt. Thanks. Maybe emotional, but I got tacos. It's the little good things in life, you know? Where did she go? Oh, now she's over there. She's playing games with me. Small key with a label that reads utility door on the desk. You don't belong here. Tacos up our store good. The geometry has changed. It's being uncooperative. The bulletin board has fallen off the wall. There's something written on one of the notes. You've awoken them. This is no longer your dream. You aren't supposed to be here. Wayne, don't listen to the chalk. Writing continues into a legible scrawl. Kind of funny because without stream context, it's just me randomly posting mermaid sucking old mantos. What if somebody scrolls up one day? Hitting on you because you're homeless. Really not something to be ashamed of. There's a flashlight. It still has some juice left, but barely. I love the juice. Don't let the haters get to you, clown boy. I won't. The geometry has shifted once more. The door won't budge, as if something is holding it shut. There's a small label on the door that reads Quiet Room. You're not here, you're not here, you're not here, you're not here. Anything of value here? Doesn't look like it. Yo, someone's barefoot. Better hide before Gromy finds them. Let's go. Can you squeeze your nipples and go honk honk? I can. That is something I have the power to do. Razor sharp wires block the path ahead. No way to move them with your bare hands. I'm gonna sniff them out. Not with that attitude. You need an attitude of gratitude. But what if it might actually be out of service? The texture just goes up here. It's like Among Us. It kind of does. You see it? The room? A little bit. The machine? An oddly familiar human-shaped figure is standing here, frozen in place. It's holding something. You reach your hand towards the figure and try to grasp what it's holding. There's a pair of wire cutters. Will you take them? You're able to firmly pull the wire cutters from the figure's hand. there was a door here, but it's gone now. I'm not alone in this room. Did I just get confused, or did it actually like disappear? Use the wire cutters to clear the way. Get the feeling you won't need them anymore, so you discard them. Oh, I was fucking wrong about that, wasn't I? Maybe it's a good thing that I... But what if more wires? Maybe it's a good thing I threw those things away. My flashlight died. Hmm. Is this hallway getting narrower? It definitely is, I think. I didn't even really get a chance to explore like the base world before I did the secret world. Wow. It's not nighttime in the real world now anymore. That shadow. I didn't see it. I see it. Talk to the creature before you did the secret level? What creature? Gogi? Talk to Gogi. Or is there another creature? The creature I just saw? There's a green thing just chilling? I didn't see any green thing. It's gone now. He's dead. There's a strange piece of paper floating in the well. Looking at it makes you feel like someone's groping around inside your skull. Haha. Silent Hill 2 reference. The vibes are pretty good here too. The little man's not in my lower right corner anymore. So I don't know if I'm a man or a rabbit. We can't say for sure. Fountain's all dried up. It stopped working a long time ago. We can make assumptions, but we can't say anything for sure. Look at the entrance down to the house's cellar, perhaps. Doors don't budge an inch. Maybe it's for the best. Probably transformed after looking into the mirror. You main Rocket League? Rocket League? I play the car. I'm a car main. How unfortunate. Tried to open the front doors to the mansion, but they appear to be locked tightly. Yes, this is Rocket League. Small gold-plated keyhole is affixed below the handle. Think you'd experience real growth with Rocket League? What does that mean? Played Rocket League before. The creature. No, it's just a lamppost. Small gold-plated key dangling from the collapsed lamppost. Manage to snag the key off the lamppost and take it with you. Okay, bye-bye now. Is that like when the bots come in talking about viewership? Draft talking about Rocket League? Rocket League's not a scam though. At least I don't think it is. Enter the mansion, you have this feeling you won't be able to return. Maybe later. They're the best viewers though. What if they're real viewers that they just hire to watch you and they get paid per like hour of watch time? You fearfully open the mansion doors. What horrors await inside? That'd be a pretty sick job, unless it was a bad streamer. I guess you could just have him on in the background. Well, no, he has to have the... You can't minimize the tab or else it doesn't count as a view. The king of the castle. I don't know what you are. Imagine watching Way to the Job. A dream come true. Oh, the visitor. Like me, but not. Something not of flesh and blood, yet filled with a kind of purpose. I don't really get it, but it made me think of you. Yeah? Damn. He's got the thing on him. What can I say? Maybe you're as aimless as me. You see, I lost my heart a long, long time ago. It's just a hole now. With my heart also left my will to find it. But you're no stranger to helping others, as it seems. What say you, strange, trespassing soul? Will you be the one to reunite me? Yeah, sure, dude, why not? You can lift down to the cellar, where my eyes last laid on the lost heart. The basement's basement. And you never go there again. Alas, the key to the door has vanished in some place as well. Tragedy. Need to go find it. Go now. There's a book open with some sort of passage visible. The Rapture of Grimthorn, Chapter 1, Page 1. The creature so feeble in its attempt to overthrow the Great Shadow was then made an example of. Defeat lay in its wake. And the Great Shadow answered with such reverence, "You and I are not of the same world, an existence only one of us can own." The blackened silhouette slacked its four protruding jaws, continuing to speak in a most guttural and backwards language. The rest of the pages are missing. Branlin Wilford of Andorra. Gorgio Britton of Greenham. Alexander Marple of Branbert. Metaphor, there's no heart, he's waiting for you with flowers. He's a bad poet, that's a bad metaphor. Francis Remington of Palkett. Ew. Christopher Rennick of Brighton. Oh. I see now. Where's my pen? Is it gonna I don't think I remember where the keys on the piano go. It's been too long. A G B F B Lucille Lockwood of Godridge. Dusty grandfather clock continues to tick despite its frozen hands and pendulum. Expression of clarity. An evening of Congress. Sheet music is too faded to read. A lightly scrawled message is written on the corner. Reveal correct order of the bereft council and your path will open. A subtle metallic click can be heard in the room. I did it. What's this? Oh no, the camera unfocused. Looks scary when the camera's unfocused. I'm a scary guy. Gotta be scared to get scared. Terrifying beast? Thanks. It's a regular bookshelf. There's nothing out of the ordinary with it. Don't fuck with me. I know what I saw. Lorcan Enworth of Fairburg. Spencer Allen Court of West Hall. Oscar Brimsey of Rosevine. This must have been one of those pure bloodlines, if you know what I'm saying. Reese Barnes of Amberford. Bet that shit jiggles, my boy. Thanks. Write this down. There's another piano. No, there isn't. Cruel and unforgiving Duchess of Helmsfield. May her soul rest eternally beneath Helmsfield Manor. Word. Oh, there's a ton of ghosts in here. What's good, man? Stuck. This ghost is tossing and turning in its sleep. Here. Other room. Hey, I can't talk to you now. I have to focus. Get my head on straight. I've been putting it off for so long. Years? Has it been longer than that? I just need to focus. The head won't stop aching, pounding. It's like they were trying to finish writing a book of some kind. Ghost's head monotonously thuds against the desk. Doesn't pay any attention to you. There's a book open with some sort of passage visible. The Rapture of Grimthorn, Chapter 1, Page 2. Alone you are weak, many you are weak, and I am all of you. Forceful is my will, and so too my desire to meld with the dreams of the innocent. Pitiful, a look the meager creature below took as it witnessed the vastness of deepened, demonic swirls most threatening in their appearance. It spoke, your will of corruption I reel to the mercy of, but no knee I shall bend in vain, which you so hope to destroy. The rest of the pages are missing. What did you say? Something about the other room? Stuck. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Oh. Oh. Now they'll never find it. Hidden passage. There's a book with some sort of passage visible. The Rapture of Grimthorn, Chapter 1, Page 3. Despite the vulnerable world before us, my resolve you will never best. I will return you to the foul depths from which you were regrettably born. The shadow swayed and swayed wretchedly, undulating a mass of flesh, boils, and other unspeakable things, lurching over an opponent so minuscule. A chamber of echoes was heard, from which a sound so amplified and infinite was birthed. The shadow now assumed a form so unfathomably horrible, words cannot describe it. The rest of the pages are missing. Oh, you're normal again. Good to see. On closer inspection, you feel a slight draft from behind the shelf. There's a book spine poking out from one of the shelves slightly. Was that there before? Push the protruding book inwards, and you hear some sort of mechanism click. I want one of these. Ugh. hello, dearie. Give me a bit of a spook there. Didn't expect any others to be back here this time of night. Oh my, you'll have to forgive me. The library has been out in a bit of a disrepair lately. Quite a mess, you see. Lots of bits and bobs end up getting left around. If you're looking for something, you may find it here. Please excuse me now. I've got to tend to this lovely bunch of clutter. Do mind those fallen bookcases, would you? Oh, well. Two keys. I'll go get this one first. Library ghost dropped a nondescript key of some kind. The label's blank, so it could go to anything. You just have to take it with you. An old brass key. Such a thing could have ended up all the way up here, you'll never know. Yikes, that's my bee, you guys. Just want to make sure I don't miss any of the books. I need the full lore. What's wrong, clown boy? There's nothing wrong. There might be something wrong. Uh. Did I miss my chance to use the nondescript key? I can make that. Yikes, maybe I shouldn't make that. Kind of a long reset. I don't think there's anything even on the other side. No, come back. Pointless. But it's so tantalizingly close. One more try, one more try. Darn. Okay, we'll proceed now. Ugh. Oh Christ. The Rapture of Grimthorn. I missed a page. Fuck. A cosmic burst of radiant energy swelled, letting out a majestic cry which swallowed with the encroaching darkness, filling the sky with light. Shadow's wrought flesh singed with remarkable pain from the intense blaze, crying as loudly as before. The amalgamation bore with its many eyes a sight so beautiful. With scorched skin it lay fated before the creature, now bathed in a blinding spirit. It spoke, "In death I vanish. In your dreams I will live on forever." There's nothing else written. I missed a page, I think. I think I was supposed to go back to the main hall once I found the unlabeled key. The creature that killed the other rabbit. No, wait, that other rabbit was Gogi too. Because I got an achievement that said complete Gogi's dream. Why is Gogi fucked up in my dreams? He's all stitched up. What an unpleasant sound. How unpleasant. Homestuck reference? There's a rotten smelling refrigerator here. Padlock's been placed on the latch. Is this the fetid odor? Taking another look at the brass key you picked up, the tab now simply reads fridge. Will you try using the key? You insert the brass key into the fridge's padlock. The back as a horrid smell wafts out from inside. A living, breathing heart, about the size of a basketball. It wriggles and squirms as if having a mind of its own. Pick the heart up and take it with you. Dunk it. Gonna dunk it back into his chest cavity. Why did the platform stop falling? Oh no, they're still gone. Christ. Fuck. Ooh. Didn't like the book or something say something about his wife being in the cellar? That his wife? Hey man. Ah, you've returned at last. And with the once lost heart in your possession, I see. Thanks to you, I may begin to feel whole again. Hope you didn't go through too much trouble finding it. It's a most sincere form of gratitude. I'd like for you to have this heirloom. The spell no longer holds an effect on me. It was found at one time buried in a land long forgotten, and has been in my possession for many generations. You'll make good use of it, I'm sure. Claim its curse remains I cannot say. Thank you again. My home is always open. The aloof traveler still pervades this loathsome piece of architecture. To what end, I wonder? You have my eternal thanks, and too what little welcome this accursed house may grant you. The specters of the halls will befriend any who've lost their way, given enough time. Business idea? Make a 5-hour long video on how vending machine saved your life, but everything is the most outrageous scenario and stories known to man. Two more to go, it seems. Mr. Bird's not gonna visit me this time. Deals inside, all for me. There's an arrow-shaped button on the panel. We push the button. Eternity awaits. Wonder if I'd win in chess against Wayne. Are you good at chess? Are you good at chess? Not really. I'm average. Average skill level. You push the only visible button. The elevator begins to move. What does average even mean? I'm regular. I'm regular good. I'm regular. Gogi's all bloody. It's all blood soaked. You're good compared to most people? No, I'm average. That's the exact opposite of average. That's above average. Three-move trick to win against Wayne. Played against Frankie and won one, lost one, and the other one was a loss because of time. Doesn't count. You're like giga average. I don't play chess a lot. Or like much at all. I haven't played it in years. Last time I played I think was in middle school. And before that I think I played in elementary school. So my opponents were elementary and middle schoolers. Although I was the same age. I never lost. And the times I did win in elementary school was against people who equally didn't know what they were doing. And then I played once in middle school against a guy who like really liked chess and was good at chess. Allegedly, and we tied. So how good was he really, you know? Infinite shopping. You're so ordinary, you're like extraordinary. Whoa. Middle school when you were a gifted kid? I wasn't gifted at chess though. Jumping beans. I like the maps in this game. I do too. Welcome to Evans Plaza Mall. It will be closing soon. Please buy your items and leave as soon as possible. What are you gifted? A Google Play card? I wish. Thank you for shopping with us today. Galaxy Furniture. Visual eyes. Visual eyes? Visual eyes. You ever think about that? Floor is the Gump. I like this one. The sparkle calls to me. one's pretty peaceful and a liminal. I wonder where the nightmare starts. Food court's open. Let me go upstairs first. Hungry, you always are. Food court is here. Oh wait, that's the way I'm supposed to go. It's... No, I'm gonna go check out the food court now. Fuck. I accidentally progressed the game. Steve's army surplus. Men's big and tall. Toy center. See some kind of toy on the store counter through the closed gate. No way you can get it from here. No, well. Big dreams. I've got big dreams. Put me in, coach. Emblem Bank. Summit Arts. Wayne's that OP character who has rain in his power, so he isn't selected for some world-saving adventure. Basically. Basically, yeah. Don't wanna, don't wanna upstage the kids. Disturbing. Gotta let the next generation have a chance to shine, Wasn't this game about hell and telemarketing? No, this game was about no, that was just the first dream. We're going into different dreams, and that one dream was about hell and telemarketing. Now we're in the nightmare dimension. Why are you in a mall? Somebody dreamed about a mall, so now I'm here. Carpe Donut. There's a freshly baked pretzel sitting on the other side of the closed gate. Too bad you can't reach it. Looks pretty delicious. Walk this way. To my heart. Thanks a latte. LSD Dream Simulator ripoff. I feel like it's really reminiscent of Yume Nikki. And LSD Dream Emulator, of course. But that was the first vibe I kind of got, Yume Nikki. Just with more dialogue. Made an edit of that brown noser tiefling. Does he even have a name? They all have names, I guess, don't they? That kind of game. The name game. It is down and blocking entrance to this area. You can't lift it up. There's a tiny keyhole at the bottom of this gate. The key must be around somewhere. Thanks. There's a small key on the counter. The label on it reads department store gate. Take it with you. Can I get it? Oh, MREs. Merrills. Mega sales and deals. Discover more opportunities. Don't ever miss a chance. Step up your shopping game. Redeem yourself. Everything is final. Everything ends with nothing. Sales up to 100% off. The cost of a single nightmare. Shop till you drop and the pain will stop. Simple. Shopping, just add to cart. We'll do the rest. Use the corroded key and lift the heavy metal gate up. don't like the mannequins, they were whispering. These ones are quiet though. The fucked up evil t-shirt. The mall music is gone now. I don't know if that's picking up on stream, but I hear crying in there. Oh, I think it's actually in there. There's like an evil little demon in this dressing room though. Sorry, I shouldn't be peeking. Maybe I'm the evil little demon. No, wait, I think that's just the reflection. The sound of a crying child is coming from this dressing room. Wayne, there's a Star Wars Rebel manga. Is it good? They're crying in the game, Wayne. That's your parents in the hallways. Oh, they're asleep. Knock on the door. Knock on the stall door. Hello? Who's there? Are you my mommy? Go away. Okay. Leave me alone. I sure am. Sundarus, that's Sorrow Blank Space. That's the song of the year. What's wrong, kid? I don't know. I've been here with my mommy to try on some new clothes, but now everyone's gone. I'm scared to leave with no one around, so I locked myself in here. I want to go home. What can I do? Well, I bought a really cute teddy bear from the toy store earlier, but I left it there. It'd make me feel a lot safer if I had him with me. Can you go find it for me, please? Okie dokie. Don't eat the kid while I'm gone, please, Mrs. Mannequin. Curse my hubris. Too much Digimon in the queue. Fuck you. Uh, Song request stream when? Probably gonna be a while. There's a stuffed bear here. Has a blank, empty expression on its face. Take the bear with you. Curses. Speaking of them all, Dead Rising when? Maybe. The remake is woke. There's a Dead Rising remake. Who's old enough to remember when woke used to have like a positive connotation? Who remembers that? Crying's okay, Wayne. Can be a cameraman. Wayne never cry. Crying's okay. You were just brainwashed. I'm not saying it meant the same thing. I'm saying it had a different connotation. Crying isn't okay, Wayne. Remember when woke had something to do with red pill people or something? Exactly. It used to like be used like in a positive way. Like you want it to be woke. Find my lost bear? Thank you. Set him down there. So scared. Oh, it's worse because I'm feeling hungry. Mommy got me a pretzel from my favorite food store, but I forgot about it there. Go get it for me, please. Thank you. He's a real fucking forgetful kid. Pretzel. And it just meant something different. You weren't that color before. Pretty sure we were all. That was a disturbing jingle. Pretty sure we all have our own iterations of woke, we just don't call it that. Like, who of us genuinely wants that harm to come into innocence and shit? And you got to watch the OG Teen Titans cartoon? Yeah. Freshly baked pretzel. It's warm and delicious looking. Take it with you. Damn, this starting to look like my local mall. You know, eat it. You know, you want to take it for yourself. The whispering is gone at least. This is the mall where they filmed the Mega Man ad. Jay-Z ain't drop yet, bruh. Don't worry. Mega Man comes out January 7th. Listen. Is this a scary game or is it just atmosphere? Kind of a little bit of both. I'm going through dreams, but the dreams are becoming nightmares. Uh Looks like the hotel from the oldest view. That kid's gonna be like dead or something when I get back. Mystery meat. Bird doomed away to this fate. Who's your favorite Titan, Wayne? Robin. Where's the child? What have you done with them? What? Why not Cyborg? 'Cause Robin was cool. I've always liked Robin. Even just outside of Teen Titans. The mannequin's gone. Brought my pretzel back. I can smell it from here. So hungry. Done so much to make me feel better. Thank you. I think I'm okay now. Ready to leave. And so are you. There was a lever back here. Christ. I guess I don't get to pull the lever anymore. And if I go down, I can't go back up. Oh man. Robin merch wear. Prove it. Shows your Nightwing tattoo. Shows your one-to-one cosplay goggles. Shows your classic Robin tight pants and elf shoes. I liked his staff. I liked his stick. I just got cucked out of the secret zone, I think. Yes. I guess for the first time we're not gonna do the secret zone. Pull out your Robin stick on stream? No, because then I'll get banned. Gateway to heaven. Phony baloney. None of these fools got a microscope. Cyborg had the whole bit of wrestling with his humanity. What cool shit did Robin ever say? Titan friend go to the polls. Oh man, I missed the secret in that one. There were two things I feel like I could have done there. There was a lever I could have pulled. And then there was the kids' stall room. Who knows what the correct choice truly was. It's almost time, and the gem is nearly completed. The hypnagogic dreamscape draws to a finality, and power will be restored, all thanks to you. Your persistent strength thus far has gone beyond impressive, and for that I commend you. Although the journey is not yet over, remember, you will be told lies and untruths from lesser beings who only wish to take control of the dreamscape themselves. To listen would be foolish. Face your true self in these final moments. Overcome weakness. Face absolution. Face the end. You remember the episode where Robin was like schizophrenic? But it turns out that he wasn't? Wait, why didn't Mahito use idle transfiguration to turn random humans into basically clones of himself by giving them his brain, to his personality and curse techniques? I don't think he could have done that. Or else he would have just given his clone that. Well, I guess his clone kind of he didn't have the full technique. And Mahito without his full technique is a lot less threatening. Pretty cool, right? Remember how Cyborg had a big gun for an arm? Slade was basically a toxic new stepdad. Fanfiction levels of nonsense. Mahito without his technique isn't very threatening. Remember Teen Titans because of its cool characters and stakes and key moments? Mahito clone could transfigure himself, not others. Mahito's use technique on others, but probably not themselves. I don't think. No. Apocalypse episode's really cool. You remember Terra? That shit was kind of sad. What do you mean? Best part of Teen Titans was the crossovers. Or didn't read JJK. Remember Static Shock? System Shock? What's stopping him from altering a non-sorcerer's brain to give them idle transfiguration? Like Kenjaku did with everyone? Well, see, he didn't give them his own technique, and also Kenjaku didn't just give people techniques. He only targeted one, either people who had techniques already but didn't have sorcerer brains, or he gave cursed objects to people without techniques so they could develop techniques. That's that's not how this works. Static Shock was really cool. Too bad it didn't last that long. Static Shock, he was a black superhero who used electricity and rode around on a manhole lid. Oh, I think so, yeah. Play the level. The stream's ending, actually. Curse techniques are stored in the brain, so if you turn someone's brain into an exact copy of specific sorcerers, they would have their stuff. Static Shock taught me not to be racist against anyone. Sounds like an offensive caricature. Where do you... You're dumb. This is the final level. I guess we'll just finish the game. You little goofball. The apocalypse level. Notter's in chat for the game finisher. Tower of Heaven. Ever see the ending episodes? This is the swamp. Direct reference. Tower of Heaven, that's actually a game. I like Tower of Heaven. Tower of Heaven is a good game. And it was featured as a stage in that one Game Boy Smash Bros. Game. I played that because I didn't own Smash Bros. When I was a kid. Banjo-Kazooie reference. This is the swamp, Wayne's home. Where the whole Young Justice League had to defeat the evil dude that's just a brain and his gorilla BFF? I don't think so. Hey man, what's the deal? We are the discarded, the rejected. Every one of us you see has been made to be disposable. It's as though you've been added to the proverbial pile as well. There's nothing down here but old memories, remnants of dreams long forgotten. Someone is waiting for you far beyond this point. Go now, or become one of us. Titans was supposed to have one more season, but it got cancelled. I'm seething with rage. I'm so rage. I need to go check when that guy said the update was going to be out. The outlier approaches. I am the intermediary. You've seen the progress you've made so far. Though your journey is not yet over, before you stand, 3 pillars of your own creation. An exit exists somewhere in this dream. For you and you alone, it calls to you. Do you stay or continue? The choice is yours. You will suffer with us. Sick. Brown would become Nightwing, Raven into White Raven. The others, I guess, would remain the same. They would be older, and the last season was going to be a bit more serious in respect to stakes. Probably going to be Starfire season. Maybe her sister attacking Earth. Okay, I'll leave. Go now, and send 3 pillars before you. Save the world, Wayne. I see a view so vast and full of potential, yet everything feels so empty and neglected. We yearn for something greater, but like the scenery, maybe our dreams got a little too cloudy. Doesn't have to be like this. No one ever tries to stop it. What do you think? Don't be such a downer, man. High hopes for a person in a place like this. Your words may one day be an inspiration to someone. Last season was actually going to happen in 2019? Maybe you're a fool. Optimism, enthusiasm, happiness, they all died a long time ago. Got a Debbie Downer over here. Debbie Downer on aisle 5. Success 15 times, go fuck that up. I've lost track of time so long ago, but I still see the occasional blur of someone pass me by. As I sit here, I think to myself, how did I end up here? What choices did I make that led me to this exact spot? I have vainly tried for years to make the right moves to plan the rest of my life, while being keenly aware there's a bleak chance for a brighter future. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. Probably not. Who can say? Teen Titans Go literally stealing every one of good things. Something to eat. Something to eat. Anything to eat. Anything. Piles of trash. Globs of garbage. Old useless rubbish. Honey, what's for dinner today? Globs of garbage. Oh boy. I lay here every hour of every day hoping to finally close my eyes and wake up to see a different place. Is this you scavenging during the night? Yeah. This is me sleeping after stream. The ground is cold and hard. The endless burning rubble at least keeps my back warm. No, no! I've been here for longer than I can remember. I've never been to the second tower. I can go anytime I want. Any of us can. But with every step, my body moves slower and slower. It takes days for me to get to even the nearest of places. I think I just continue to rest. Keep trying. Where's your rage? Where's your fury? No. I don't know. Everyone I know wants to stay. Maybe I should too. Think about this. I once had a dream that everything in the world was rearranged, slightly shifted somehow. It may have only been in a few inches or a few feet, but everyone was happier because of it. I think whatever possibilities of that dream coming true have now ended up here. I'll spend the rest of eternity trying to find them again. So will you. Bro, that's me after the hot dummy mommy goth big titty chick rejects me. We were all dreamers once. Memories of family, material obsessions, kingdoms in the sky. And the nightmares came. They never stopped, and now we live in a confused world of what once was. Unfortunate you managed to stumble into such a predicament. You don't belong here. If you stay or continue, the choice is yours. An option so many of us wish we had. Go now. Rejected. And that made me feel so weird. That tripped me up kind of hard. No one in the second tower. Oh, one guy. It was so blissful keeping my eyes blinded to the world around me, where I was forcibly brought into it. The hubris it must take to yank a soul out of non-existence, into this, meat, and to force a life into this thresher. My mind keeps at a standstill, holding a level of comprehension that will never be enough. I want to go back. What a gross ground texture. Second dream has hit the Hypnagogia. Get ready for the third one. The bear. Could there really be nothing left up ahead? More of the same? More repetition? It's not. Can't believe that. Gotta be more to discover out there than just this. Can't keep doing this. It hurts so much. What could I be doing wrong? Keep moving forward. Do you really believe? Can. I will. Months, years, decades in the making, but I will get to where I want. Thank you for saying that. He's sleeping. Push the cube. Prepare for the end. You're not looking so hot, gatekeeper. Stay or go. You go now. Goodbye. I ate that chunk of his brain. My bad. Feeling a little peckish. You know, I can't help myself. Do not be afraid. I've been expecting you, dreamer, as have all beings of this dream world and the ones before it. We know you have traveled far and overcome many obstacles. Some small, some tedious, many horrific, but all were necessary. The last of what you seek is here, has been here since time began, and in your possession it will complete your journey. So nasty, trash goblins decades to meet the angel, but you do it in 5 minutes? That's because they've lost hope in themselves. I will answer any questions you may have, should you so desire an answer. Where's Gogi? The Dream Protector is alive. His physical form has remained in deep stasis for a long time, a sleep from which nothing can wake up. As a result, his power to safeguard against nightmares has weakened greatly. You must be the one to free him, before this world succumbs to its final collapse into darkness. You're running out of time, Dreamer. The longer it takes to reassemble the crystal, the more wretched the nightmares will become. I am many things. An observer, an orchestrator, protector, a prophet of creation. Everything that has happened up to this point is part of a sequence predetermined by my will alone. Your actions, your choices, the lives you've touched, have all fated you here, for better or worse. You see completion of the ethereal dream crystal. You have been now for longer than you can imagine. Its reassembly is the key to everything. The final shard exists untampered with, as it has since it was brought here. You are not the only one to seek it, however. Listen to my words carefully, Dreamer. As you undertake the final minutes of this quest, remember all you have done. Without you, these ropes will continue twisting and gnarling into irreparable visions of horror. You are the lock. The shard is the key. I must leave you now. The last piece of the puzzle is waiting. The light will lead you there. This is my final message to you. We'll meet in another life, in another dream. Farewell. I hear stay behind and be a king to these trash goblins. You damned another world. Man, I just can't stop. I'm on a roll. I love bringing about apocalypse scenarios. It's my hidden talent, I think. Got that one trash goblin's hopes of just to get nuked. It's me. After all this time, we're finally here. So close, just out of reach. We can reach it together. Everyone is waiting for us. They've been waiting for longer than we can imagine. We shouldn't keep them. Come on, it's just across the way. We'll go together so we're not afraid. The sage. I hope you... What is his voice? He was old. I hope you took something from all this. It'd be quite silly if you came all this way and didn't learn anything. But I don't believe that. I knew from the second I saw you that you do great things. More patience than I ever did. When you get to be as old as I am, you learn to appreciate things other people tend to rush through. Take your time now. It's the snake. I was quick to judge you at first, but you've made me realize how little I actually knew about you. How much more you're capable of. The friends we made along the way. At first I believed I was the teacher, the one to own all the knowledge, but you've taught me to be more thoughtful of others, and for that I'm thankful. The calming waters of old and new wash around you with soothing acceptance, as they did me and others before me. Thank you. Still whipping and snapping as always, I see. Something tells me you've got the mark of a real go-getter on you. Reminds me of younger me. I mean, all the people he genocided. Funnily enough, the people I genocided aren't here. Don't let me get you all worked up, though. Sometimes even lost and broken things need a bit of sentimental appreciation. Dig deeper inside yourself. Deeper than you ever have. We're all broken in some way, but we can all be fixed, too. I forced myself to become cold and distant from so many people I love. To protect myself. I was always afraid. You being around folded over me like a warm blanket. A subtle comfort I've never experienced before. I know I can do better than this. In a way you've saved me from myself. I can never repay that. Your presence continues to inspire others for a long time. The Shape-a-Zoid. It's okay to live in your own world sometimes. Even if it's made up like a maze of endless corridors, you're never truly lost. It's time to stop and draw a map, make a solution, change course, reflect, have all the time in the world to make a decision. The universe is an infinite loop of chaotic madness that's all happening too slowly for us to worry so much about. Find comfort in that. It's so hard to know what it is I have to learn from all the mistakes I've made in my life. It's like a physical obstacle I just can't traverse. My heart hangs heavy with the notion I'll have made those mistakes forever. And you've taught me how to move on, to embrace them. Hope one day I can free myself. Hope one day I can give myself another chance. I'll rest until that day comes. Who's that? I think that's the king. I got his heart. The king with the heart. The heart king? The ghost king who needed his heart. I had a hard life, and I know others have it much worse than me. I've begged for so long to have someone shake us awake. Forgot about him. Have our prayers been answered? Are you the one who will bring our lost and bitter views back into perspective? You being around brings us much needed freshness to the air, a feeling that we'll remember for the rest of our days. You've been so nice to me. Everyone, even to yourself. You deserve so much more than you think you do. We all do. What if it's all been a dream? Everything that happened in the world, our creations, our emotions, our connections. Our wild lady didn't even show up. All because I rejected her marriage proposal. No matter what happens, I'll never forget you. I promise you'll do the same for me. It's your time to wake up now. Gogi. Gogi, no. Damn. You just hit and quit? Sorry, I'm afraid of commitment. Hehehehe. Your role is finished. Out of the way. I knew he was an evil bastard. Finally, the power of the dreamscape is mine. What? What is this? Gogi. Or maybe that angel creature. Gogi. Impossible. You were imprisoned. Funny bird. Your corruption will never harm the dream crystal. Fools, you only delay the inevitable. Now, you will all die. I knew I should have crushed you when I had the chance. Once I deal with you, I'll continue turning this dreamscape into a paradise of nightmares. Hehe, trapping you here was all too easy. Now you'll both... You useless wretch. You were supposed to bring the shards to me. But I thought you said to just... Fake Gogi. Fool. You have failed me, worthless mimic. Wait, no. You consider this a paradise? Dreams are sacred. I don't deserve to exist here. Excuse me? I don't deserve to exist? Don't know the meaning of the word. Was it not me who gave the dreamer purpose? A goal? A means to an end? I am the balance that the sorry excuse for a world so desperately needs. He has fingers like you, and now I will show you just how much I deserve to exist. Time for the super anime battle. Damn, they just did like the sword thing where they crossed paths. And Gogi's gonna bleed, but then the nightmare monster is gonna like split in half. I've heard this sound effect before. This might have been in Fear and Hunger. I am the pathetic fool. He died how he lived, defending the miserable little thing you creatures call a dream. Is Astrape Dream World now? No. Your soul will remain in my world for all of eternity. Not again. But now me and Gogi fuse into Gogi too. No. I'll never be destroyed. We'll never destroy the nightmares. Did we just bloodborne that guy? Yeah. But Gogi didn't make it. Don't be sad, Wrestle One. I will always be there to protect you. You know the game made for me. I like how you slayed God. Sad that the weird rabbit died. Make diamonds for his ashes. I'm sad that both the rabbits died. Diamond dogs. Our new home. With a raptor. Freesound.org. Freesound.org is the GOAT. All my homies love freesound.org. How did this game make you feel? Immaculate vibes. The vibes were 10 out of 10. One of the Steam tags is platformer. I don't think it's a platformer. Also being your homeless arc. The vibes were immaculate, very Yume Nikki like. The platforming felt like an afterthought. Doesn't detract, but that's just like putting that out there. They were like, let's make all these cool environments and stuff. They were like, but we gotta put gameplay in it, so they added jumping to the game and threw in a few platforms. Thank you for playing. Should have added a complex leveling system into the game. Dedicated to all the dreamers who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives. Imposter Gogi. It says the genocide message pop up. Why? The Sims. He survived. He tanked that hit, bro. His durability is insane. Unlike the real Gogi. Real Gogi, his durability is not insane. 30 out of 45 achievements. Yeah, that bunny looking a little special. Like, in all the right places. What? Why are you question marking me? Hangry and want some rabbit. Sure. We'll go with that. Well, that was Hypnagogia, Boundless Dreams. We unlocked the level select. Expected more. I got 30 out of 45 achievements. And I assume the other ones are like... Okay, what are the other ones? I missed like 2 secret levels. Maybe there's other routes in the other levels. Expect 41 out of 40. Expected bored, to be honest. Evolved to Spyro Land. Maybe we'll continue playing this just to discover all the secrets we missed. Missed some stuff there. Did I get a secret level in this one? I don't think so. This is the gate zone? Yeah, this is the... I unlocked the level select. Play it all you want. You're never gonna find it. This is like the expanse. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. I did never twice. You ain't never gonna never find it. I was double quad negative or a triple negative. Wow, so you beat the whole game, huh? Or at least the main levels. Either way, welcome to the Dream Select Hub. From here, not only can you revisit any main worlds as many times as you want, you also get some behind the scenes info on each one. If you happen to previously miss a secret level or anything interesting, here's your second opportunity. Pretty cool, right? Oh, I almost forgot. The big guy let me in on some cool insider news. I think there's a really well hidden secret here, too. Didn't hear that from me, though. Have a good time. There's a Chow Garden. I have to find the well hidden secret. Okay, Atlas, because you're a secret furry. I'll go look at some gameplay. And if it seems interesting, maybe we'll play it. He's not good at puzzles. I'll skin you alive if you say something like that ever again. Prove me wrong, solve it. This isn't a puzzle, it's a secret. They're two very different things. I think your skin would make a good fruit suitcase. Thanks, man. Basically a puzzle. Alrighty, well. The puzzle is finding it. Maybe we'll continue this tomorrow. Maybe we will continue this tomorrow. Hey, world. There's this one. Rip. Have you never seen the Queen Never Cry comic thing? No BBQ? Is this the secret? You will finish it now. Hypno barbecue? Equivalent of Baki but for bimbos? What? No. Hello, see you managed to find this little tucked away secret. The gallery of every unique character model and animation created for Hypnagogia, Boundless Dreams. All lovingly made from scratch. If you haven't played the entirety of the game, including all hidden levels, it is highly recommended you do that first. Reach any of the info markers to learn more about the character, the model, and the other fun development facts. Turn to the level hub by using the portal behind you or leaving from the pause menu. Enjoy! Is the creature here? I want to see the creature. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. That's terrible. God. I found the secret party. I'm not even like looking at that thing. W. Check Discord. God damn it. There's a stair over here. Ran all the way around. One sec. Didn't see these guys. I think we saw that animation. God, I fucking hate the look of that. I don't think we saw that thing either. How far does it let me go? I'm blocked in. Can I go around? I can't. It's God. I don't want to look at those things again. What the fuck? That baby locked in. Alrighty, well, I'll think about whether I want to 100% this game or if we'll move on to the next thing. They're not even scary. They're scary to me. They give me the heebie-jeebies. They make my legs start shaking just looking at them. I don't like looking at them. Silent Hill 1. Not anytime soon. 100% it if you want. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be all for tonight. Just a reminder that stream will either be cancelled or will be late on Wednesday. We'll see what we get up to tomorrow. Probably decide 15 minutes before stream. That's all I've got for you. I'll take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. Hope you see those fish in your dreams. Kind of a jerk thing to say, but okay. Don't forget Discord. I did check Discord. Fish dream. Hope you had a fun time. Fish dream. I'll take it easy. Great rest of your night. It's not night time for you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your day. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. Fuck, I'm slurring words like mad right now. Stay hydrated. Have yourselves a damn good one. See you on the